Greetings, everyone. Hello, hello. Jenny G. Thanks for popping in today. You guys. Sorry I'm late. I was looking for a stencil. It's around here somewhere. And then I found this. And then I was like, oh, we're going to do this. Because I haven't even played with it yet. If you guys... If you guys have been to scrapbook.com, you might know about SBC Fest. And our friend, our crafty friend, Simon Hurley, did some goodies for SBC Fest this year again. And I have not even played with them. So I bought the whole kit. I have Pity Party, but it may get used up. You never know. This one is Slippery When Wet. And then this one, aren't they the cutest little things ever? Phoenix Feather. I will probably never open these because they're the cutest itty bittiest. Shauna Anderson. Hello. Sorry if I butcher your name. I'm terrible with names. But we've got a new and these are probably not even available. You still have your kit too. These were they a one and done because it's just for SBC Fest? I feel like that was the thing. I don't know. You could check scrapbook.com. They have tons of good stuff. Simon Hurley also has other butterflies that are really pretty. And he has lots of floral goodness. But, where's the cut part? Uh-oh. Mine doesn't have the cut part. I'm looking like it would have fallen out of the bag, but... Aww. Nest die along lines in folder. Yeah. Hello. So yeah. Mine doesn't have the die. No, it says... Or no, it says one folder. Use border die from something else. Oh, ha. Oh, we found it. It's right there. We got it. Look, I found it. Check with the butterflies. Thank you, Jana. See? Somebody wasn't paying attention in class. I actually have not watched the class yet. I have to go back and watch because SBC Fest is always on replay. Always. So you can watch this year's, you can watch last year's, you can watch the one before that. And yeah. Border die to be used with this. Because it was a kit. It was all a kit, which makes sense, right? Don't mind me. I don't know the things. I'm happy now. I was like, how do I tell them that I didn't get my die? And they'd be like, girl, you got your die. Pay attention. And that nests right in there. And then you can do all the things all at once. I know, right? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm a happy camper now. Deborah! Hello. Okay, so I'm changing things on my channel so we can have lots of entertainment for various things. And I was doing Stamp and Share Thursdays. And it was Affiliate Push Thursday. And it's now just all things Simon Hurley on the first Thursday of the month. Because you can purchase Simon Hurley goodies at you can purchase them at Spellbinders because he's partnered with them, and Spellbinders does the dies. See? Spellbinders. But you can also buy them at scrapbook.com. And you can buy Simon Hurley things at Ranger, which all three of those companies I have affiliate links for. So if you need to go purchase some Simon Hurley goodies, please consider using either my affiliate link, Simon Hurley's affiliate link, or somebody else that you love to watch and you want to support, but you want to buy the things for yourself. Use an affiliate link, because all it costs you is to click on that affiliate link, and that's it. So yeah, let's do this. I love those stickers. I have one on my toolbox and another on your tumbler, right? They're a very nice sticker. One year they didn't do the stickers. They're like, oh, here, you can have the thing and make your own things. That was the saddest, because I was like, I don't want to make my own things. I want the sticker. And they brought the sticker back. So there's one SBC Fest that I do not have a sticker for. Just one. I have the stickers for the rest, I think. I might be missing two. Okay, so we have diabolical. Look at these stencils. Look at how cute those are. So for the stencil, we have this. And we're going to stencil. No. Do we want to stencil first? Or do we want to do this part first? I feel like we should do this part first, because it would probably be hard to line up our inked paper into this. So let's do this first. Let's get a piece of this. And since it's all things Simon Hurley. Oh, that's the watercolor cardstock. I don't need the watercolor cardstock. We need Simon Hurley. Wait, what is that one? Stark White. I was like, SW. What is SW? Stark White, Dorcas. Simon Hurley Stark White cardstock. Because we have that. And it blends very nice. Very nice. And it's thick. It's a nice thick paper. Okay. So let us do. And I do want to cut mine because we can. I'm going to get that right in there. Get that right in there. And then we're going to set this right there. If I do this the way I want to do it, I can't use my Scout to cut it. Nope, that's all right. We're gonna trim it down, and we're gonna think of something else, because we can do that. Oh, I have an idea. Okay, we're gonna cut this to 3 inches. 3 inches is the size of the Scout. Good things, right? Good things come to those that use the Scout. Not true. Well, yeah, good things will come when we use the Scout, because we'll get this goodness. We'll get this goodness. I need you to stay put. I need you to stay put. Mr. Simon Hurley, hello. We're using your kit that I just opened today, and I was like, oh no, the die is missing, but the die was in the other package, so that was fun. But I was just thinking just now, it's all right. I don't know what I was thinking, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Because we have the Scout. The Scout will help us get there. Okay, and then we need instructions, because I haven't used this for an embossing folder yet. I haven't done it with an embossing. Standard embossing folder. 3D embossing. This is 3D. It says so. 3D. Embossing 3D. And that shifted. We don't want you to shift. I want you perfectly in there. Okay, so we're going to do the D plate. A, B, C. Uh-oh. My D plate is buried under the other things. Grogu, you're getting smushed. What are you doing, dude? Okay, so our D plate is this guy. We got this guy. We got this. Hey, where'd that go? So we just need our sandwich, and then D. A, B, C, D. Doing this ooh. Is it going through? Is it going to work? It seems very smooth. Is it just because the Scout is wonderful? Let's find out. Adelaide, hello, hello. Thanks for popping in. Lisa Acker, hello, hello. Everyone send hello to Mr. Simon Hurley. Yes, I know. Miss PJB Stamper, hello, hello. Oh, look at the goodness. Oh, you could totally leave this white, right? Put this on some colored cardstock. Oh, that just gave me an idea. That just gave me an idea. But we're going to color it. We're going to color it. But I'm going to show you. You can, didn't that so nice? And I said, oh, is this working? Because it wheeled really nice. Because it's the Scout. It got us to a nice place, right? Okay, so let's check this out. We're going to put that over there. I'm excited, you guys. I have no clue until I sit down and then we do the things, right? I don't know what we're doing half the time. And you don't go there, but I just put you there. Okay, check this out. We've got our embossing folder. I gotta grab, wait, is it here? Yes, it is. Looky! Looky, looky! Tartan! Have you guys seen the new tartan? It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Okay, and we're gonna do, we're gonna get basic paper. Because I don't want to use up all of my Simon Hurley stuff. I know it's all about Simon Hurley, but where's the basic paper? You guys, I just found it yesterday, and I've lost it already. There you are. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to do that. And we're going to do... I'm so excited! Oh, yes. We're going to use our DIY Stellar ink. I call this one Polar Skies. It's 100% juice, Midnight Snack, Remember Me, Breakup Blue. Okay, so it's like a lovely little rainbow of colors. And how do I want to do this? We're going to go this way, and then we're going to scooch it down and go this way, and then we're going to see, yeah, we got to do more. We got to do more. And then we're going to scooch it down, and then we'll scooch it up. Oh, this is going to be so nice. This is going to be so nice, you guys. Just wait and see. Oh my goodness. The DIY, so genius, so genius. I know, I did. Because I only have a little, this is all of the Stark White that I have left. I have to order more. It's on my wish list. Don't worry. It will get ordered. I will order more so that next month on All Things Simon Hurley, we won't be bringing in that paper. But we like this paper. We use what we have, right? I'm trying to do this without getting my fingers all gross, because I gotta go to the store. You guys, normally I don't care, but I gotta go to the store. And my fingers will be blue. My fingers will be blue. We don't mind about the backside, though. That's a cool thing. Look at that. Look at that. This is parchment paper, you guys. Look. How fun is that? Oh, that was fun. Let's throw that away so we don't stick our finger in it. But look. Oops. Oh. Go to the store with the inky fingers. You guys, look at that. You couldn't do that with so many ink pads. I mean, you could if you're using little cubes. You could do a cube, a cube, a cube, a cube, right? But this, we did this with one ink pad. And we just were a little bit mindful about how the ink is running this way. So we ink it up this way, then we scooch it down and ink it up this way and scooch it down. But look it. Isn't that glorious? Look at the detail in there. I know. Oh, it's nice, right? Oh, it's nice. Oh. Sometimes I have great ideas. And a Stellar ink is a water-based, and so it cleans up very nice. And it's the same formula as before. So if you have the old Simon Hurley inks, you can use the re-inkers on matching. They have to have matching labels. Clear skies with clear skies. Okay, midnight snack with midnight snack. As long as they match, you can use them. Oh my goodness. Wasn't that was so easy? So easy. Look at that. Oh, that's so pretty. Now this is what I was saying. You see this? You could totally 100% leave this white and your card could be done, because the detail in there, I mean, look at that. Very clean and simple kind of card. You could have it go this way. You could have it go this way. Actually would be really cute like that. But we're going to add some color. We're going to add some color, and we're going to go on the orange side, kind of like the thing. We're going to use more of the oranges, because yellow and purple are complements, and blue and orange are complements. So we're going to do the complements, yellows and oranges. Yellows and oranges, and we're going to get... I was gonna say we're gonna get our stamping thingy, but it is I don't know where it's at. That one is buried, you guys. I need to clean. I need to clean so much. That is that. I put my new sticky mat in a... Is this it? Yeah, it is it. We've got craftalanches. Craftalanches? Looks so good, right? Suzette! Hello. And if I say your name wrong, I do apologize. It's not intentional. I'm a very bad... very bad. But, ugh. It stinks. It stinks in a good way. It's photopolymer, you guys. This is the Altenew grip mat. Absolutely love it. Although I haven't used it enough, so it really sticks to its protective sheet. Oh my goodness. We're getting it, though. We're getting it. Ugh. Holy macaroni. We got it. Okay. So, the Ulta New Grip Mat, there's a waffle side down. Why? Because we want it to stick, but we don't want it to do that. We don't want to have to peel it with all of our might. And then the super stick side, stick our paper down. Stick our paper down. And then we figure out where these go. Please hold. Okay. So that goes on there. We're going to get this one all situated. See that? Look at that. Nice and situated. Do we have numbers on these? Yep, number 1. Okay. Number 2, number 3, number 4. They have little bitty numbers there. If you're like me and you have a hard time locating those numbers, I take a little bit of paint. Acrylic paint. Nothing that's going to hurt anything. I get a little bit on the finger. Okay, and then we just kind of like fill it in like enamel. And then, woo, it's there. And you guys, it won't hurt anything. Get it filled in though. And then you can clean. I know, I just said I didn't want inky fingers because I got to go to the store. And look, we've got painted fingers. Oops, and try not to set these. Look at how nice that is. Okay. And then you can wipe off the excess and it will leave it a little bit shadowed so it sticks out a little bit more. Okay. And it won't interfere with anything. It'll just help you a little bit. I like that. Don't think Debbie J is here. We just like to accuse her of the things. Right? Yeah. And it's only in because she for the longest time accused me of stealing her things, like a lot. Okay, so and then I see how much there's a 1, but there's the 2, and you guys can see it from a distance. So yeah, we look at that. We can see it from a distance. And I'll be like, oh yeah, that's how that goes. Okay, so we've got this on here. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of mint tape. Okay, and I'm going to put it right here. Like so. Okay, I'm going to stick that down. And then I'm going to take another one. And I'm going to stick it right here. Because I think these dies are going to line up perfect. And if I have one corner, I can kind of... And then we won't be searching. Okay? We won't be searching. But we've got that. And we're going to do yellows and oranges. So that means... Check engine. Check your engines, my friends. We're going to do our crafty friends who like yellow. They like shooting star. We're going to do shooting star. We're going to do slippery when wet. We're going to do check engine. And then we're going to do guppy. Guppy, guppy. Okay. 2 oranges, 2 yellows. Or you can do 1 orange and 1 yellow and then just layer them up. I do want to kind of see what I'm going after here. We're doing these pink ones. Those are the pink ones. Those are the yellow ones. Okay. That works for me. We're gonna do a combo. And then we're gonna get our brushes. Where's our little bitty brushes? We're gonna use our little bitty brushes today. Because I want to kind of keep them keep them there, right? So here's our orange, here's our yellow, and another orange. Or maybe that's orange and that's brown. That'll work. Okay. So we're going to go in. We're going to go in with our brighter colors. So we're going to go in with Shooting Star and Guppy first. Shooting Star. Did Shooting Star come in? Yes, it did. Shooting Star also came in the new inks. So if you want the color to release like uber quick, the Stellar inks will release the inks so nice. Look at how bright that is. Just so bright, so bright. Same formula. The foam pads release the ink. They're like, take the ink. Felt is a little stingy. It's like, if you want the ink, you got to work for it. Okay. She is in the Scrapbook Summit. Yes. Debbie J is working. I can see it from like 2,000 miles away, right? Mary Alice. Hello. So we did Shooting Star. We're going to go in for some Guppy. This brush has been used, so we're just going to give it a little wipe to clean her up. And then we're going for some Guppy. Look at that. So lovely. Woo! Okay, layer 1 is all done. As you use your stick mats more and more, they won't stick as bad. So just be careful of the fine detail. But look at how pretty that is. We're going to set that aside to clean it in a little bit. There's the Guppy. And then our number 2. If we just kind of go where we were, we moved that a little bit, but I think it'll be fine. Okay, just like so. Okay, look at that. We got that one to set down really quick because we gave ourselves a little thing. So we're going to do Check Engine, and I'm not going to clean it this time because we're going darker, right? Such a pretty color. I love this Check Engine. It's a nice color. It's a nice orange. It made for really great pumpkins this year. And then we're going with Slippery When Wet. Again, I'm not going to clean the brush because we're going a little bit darker. And again, the yellows and oranges are the complements to the blues and the purples. So this will look good. It'll look good. Okay. Oh, and then we have little bitty thingies. Let's do those in this color. A mix of whatever colors is on the brush. Okay. There we go. And then we peel and reveal. Ah, look at those. Aren't they so cute? Number 3 is our leaves. And then we have the stems and the center bits. So we'll be using our small brush for that too. You know what? We're going to put some paste through that, I think. We're going to do Phoenix Feather, because Phoenix Feather Astro Paste has some orangey, oh, that's unicorn horn, is on the warmer side. It's got the oranges and the yellows, whereas unicorn horn has the blues in that. If you got the kit, you got a little bitty baby one. Zoom in. What, you don't want to be hanging out all over? I can zoom in quite a bit, actually. Don't mind me. Let's straighten you out. Can we do that? I might be a little crooked. It's okay. Thank you, thank you. Yes, we get you, we get you. Okay, and then we're gonna do Ivy League, because it's the new green. And you guys, oh, Ivy League in 4. Have you guys seen 4? We'll do a little bit of both, because these colors are fan-friggin-tastic. So we're going to get our little blending brush, which I just saw. Where did I throw you? Yep, there you are. You guys, use whatever brushes you have. If you don't have teeny weeny ones, you can make it work. You could just color it all one color. But we're going to do 2. We're going to do 4, because that's the lighter one. We're going to do 4 first, and then we're going to go in with Ivy League and just hit the back side. And that just moved. Did it just move? Or I'm imagining things. I'm imagining things. Don't worry. Okay. Ooh. Ooh hoo hoo. Such a beautiful, oh, you guys. And you kind of have to be careful, because it can go down dark. This one is 4. But you can get it to go light. Just clean off your brush a little. Okay. And then I'm going to wipe there. And then we're going to go in with our Ivy League. Ivy League. T, not afraid of color. Hello, hello. Jean, hello again. Yes, this is the scrapbook.com SBC Fest 2025 kits from Simon Hurley. You can watch, if he did so many videos on his channel using this set. So if you're stumped for ideas, go check out his channel. And then he actually was a teacher at SBC Fest. So you can go to SBC Fest and watch that replay. Living in Pacific Standard Time Zone can cause conflict between lives and OPNs. I'm ready to nap when those afternoon lives start. I know. I'm sorry. And that's me. So we're just going to add a little bit of this. Look at it. And we're just going to add it to whatever side of the leaf we want to. And you could totally do this with one shade of green. You just go down light and then go in a little heavy-handed the next time around. But you'll see that these colors, they look so nice together. And I'm starting off the page and then kind of pushing in. It's going to give you a little bit more detail, not detail, control. It's going to give you a little bit more control of where you go in with those dark colors, right? And am I doing it? Oh, the light shining. No, you guys, I am literally just putting wherever I feel like, because that's what I do. I do whatever I want. And light science, I don't know that. No. Okay, are we ready to peel and reveal? I'm excited. I'm excited to see what this looks like. Oh, look at those leaves. Look it. We take a little bit of time, but it's so easy. Brush it. Oh, gosh. Look. I'm not going to move that. I really want to pick it up and show it to you guys. It's glorious. And we're going to do the same thing with our doodads. Oops, it's a little crooked. Something happened. No, no, no. Get under there. There we go. Because that one wasn't, that one little line wasn't lining up. I'm gonna go in with Ivy League to do the stems, and we're gonna start off and then we're gonna go in. We're gonna go back in with Shooting Star for the centers, because we're gonna go over this all with our glittery stuff. But the glittery stuff, the Astro Paste, goes down clear. Dangs it! We colored that one. My bad. Don't color the centers green. Well, you can if you want to. But, my bad. Can't believe I did that. Yes, I can. Because that's just something I would do. Don't color them green. Okay, I'm going to take this off and clean it, because we don't want to clean it. Or no, we can do the yellow first. We'll do the yellow first, except for that one. Let's clean that one, because we got a little bit too much green there. And then we're going to do our yellow Shooting Star. I'm going to wipe it, because we did have that darker. I know. I think embossing folders might be new favorite product. Right? They're really great. I like them. Oops. Yeah, no, we're going to get this one. We need the ink to release. We need the ink to release. This one. This one is going to be our boo-boo, but it'll be fine. Okay, so we're going to peel this, clean it, and then put it back and get some paste on there. Oh, look it! If I hadn't messed that up. Oh my goodness, that would be so glorious. Oh well, it happens. But look it. Look it. Oh. Wait till you guys get to actually look. I know I'm yelling at you to look, but you can't see. You can't see nothing. Okay. we're going to clean both front and back of our stencil before we put it back on, and we're going to make sure it's nice and dry so that when we run the paste through, it'll be fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous. Okay. See, and I cleaned it, but that 4 is still in there because the paint is in the groove. It's in the groove. Get in the groove. Okay. Looks more natural. Isn't it lovely? I love it. Okay. And so we're going to set it right back to where we had it. Something's going on. We're a little bit off. Okay. Then we stick it. Then we get our spatula. Spatula. Oh. Give one moment, please. I forgot to clean my spatula last night. I forgot to clean my spatula. And, you guys. It really does. I was having so much fun on my second and first retirement. Now, if I wouldn't buy crafty stuff, I might do it faster. It's a catch. I know, it's a catch-22, right? Okay, hold on. I love this spatula. I need to get another one. I like the pointy bits. This is the only one I have like this. I broke my other one by accident. I was being a little too aggressive and I snapped it. Jean, you have a lifetime supply, right? But we always want the things. We always want the things. All the things. And Mr. Simon Hurley always comes out with fun things. Cordelia! Hello, hello. So we're going to go with Phoenix Feather. Phoenix Feather did come in the kit. So if you're like, oh, if you got the kit, you got this. Just know that this kit I do not think is available anymore. But you guys can do something very similar with the stuff you have. Simon Hurley has beautiful florals. He has so many good things. You just got to go and see. Tartan, if you guys missed it, we did tartan. That's still available. Okay, so we're going to go. And, okay. Here's something to know, okay, you guys. This is a wet medium. It's wet. Simon Hurley inks are water reactive. So, you want to get the paste down in one fell swoop. Because if you go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, you're going to activate the ink underneath, and then you're going to dye your stuff a different color. And we don't want to do that. So we're going to go down in one fell swoop, okay, because we don't want to activate the color. That way there, and you can get it on your fingernails and then wipe it off. We don't want to put the colored stuff back into this, so we just want to be mindful of that, right? You want to put it down and scoop it without going back and forth a lot. That's why I like this little guy, because we can just get a little bit, scrape it to the edge, get that little bit. Oh, we forgot that guy. Let's get that guy. Okay, and then we can scrape the excess back in here. If you've noticed you've got color on it, you can just put it on another project or just wipe it in the trash. It's fine. Yeah, okay, and then the paste Okay, your paste and your stencils you want to clean fairly quickly, because when they dry, they are a little bit of a pain, but they will come off because this is a non-porous surface. Oh my gosh. Look at, wait till that dries, you guys. But you can still see the color underneath. That is why I added the color underneath, because we still see that color. It's so glorious. It's so glorious. We're going to get a paper towel. Select a Square. I recommend Select a Square. One, they're nice thick paper towels. Who is it by? Bounty? Brawny? I don't know. Somebody. And because you guys, it just cleans. It cleans so nice. But it captures that glitter, and we can get rid of it. Okay, we're going to set you over there. We're going to come this way here, and we're going to hose this down. Hose it down. And then we're going to take our paper towel, and we're going to grab all that glitter. And then we're going to roll it. And then we're going to roll it, and then we're going to flip this out of here, and then we're going to grab the last of it. If you have a loose glitter phobia, unfortunately, cleanup does cause loose glitter. The application, when it dries, it holds that glitter in there. It's fabulous. It's fabulous. But cleanup, it does release the glitters. So we have to say that. And then we go in with our towel to do the final touch-up. Now, the reason I don't clean... I used to clean the paste with the rag, but it makes them crusty because you guys can add lunar paste to your fabrics. You'll want to hand wash, but the lunar paste, if you put it in like paint form, will stay in your fabrics for a long time. For a long time. Now, if you put it on thick, you can peel it. It becomes peely. But if you put it on thinly, you could totally leave it there forever. Yeah, Simon Hurley says, I love these stencils. I wish they were in my line forever. They're beautiful. Sorry, I was medical paper. Roll it, pat it, and mark it with a T for the trash. Right? The glitter goes in the trash. But yeah, so like that will become crusty, and so yeah, just be mindful of that. Paper towel, that's when you see me pull out the paper towel, is to clean. And then we have a nice clean stencil for next time. And then we have our pieces. Shall we put our pieces together? Of course I didn't notice it till now, but there's this line. Let's heat this. I'm gonna be impatient. I want it. I need to trim it. I should have trimmed it before we put the paste on, but look at how glorious it is. Maybe you could do something similar for your permanent line, because these are so cute. These are so cute. Like a 2-set. Like you get 2 embossing folders with two little cutters. Would be glorious. Oh, just... Do you have anything new you can share with us, Mr. Simon Hurley? Because we like all the things. We like all the things, and we always want more. For the kind they put on the seat for the doctor's office. Oh! For pulling gel prints and lifting stencils. It's almost like a parchment paper, that tissuey stuff at the doctor's office. Now I want to go to the doctor's office and get some stuff. I'm just saying. Cordelia says, best SBC kit ever. It's a nice kit. And again, if you guys follow Simon Hurley, there's a plethora of videos where he showed using this kit just to get people inspired and stuff. They're all available for replay. Oh my gosh. No, no. Is that no, you can't share? Like, oh, look it. It's not fully dry. It's not fully dry, and you can tell when it's not fully dry because it's got that creamy look to it. The creamy look is the gluey part, and then when it is actually dry, it's clear. Like that guy right there, and look. It's locked in. But look, just look at, can we? My finger's just as sparkly, but look at. Oh my goodness. And Phoenix Feather has the orange and yellow sparkles. Unicorn Horn. This is mine. It's mine. Is the blues and the purples. It's more on the chilly side. And the thinner you the thinner you apply any of the pastes, the quicker they dry. Have nothing to ask for on ECR's behalf since you made the light purple for her. I know. I don't even know what colors to ask for because I'm like, so pretty. So pretty. Although, if you want to do, you came out with Black Widow. I love it. If you had a white ink, because I need to stamp a white ink on black cards. Tonight, you guys get to watch me brayer it on Unicorn Horn. Nice. I will be there. I will be there. Okay. I think that's dry enough to send through our cutter. Because I just want to trim that little bit of a smooshed border area off. More browns. More dirt. Ooh, a reddish brown would be super nice. I was using reddish browns in my coloring with my markers. Reddish brown would be super nice. Okay, I cut that one a little bit too close, but that's okay. It still looks good. It still looks good. Oh, look at that. And then our tartan. Oh, look at that. Sometimes I'm really proud of myself. Like, we thought out the colors a little bit. We're like, okay, we know that these are the complements to these, and we thought about how to use our homemade ink pad. And again, if you guys are interested, it's 100% juice, midnight snack, remember me, breakup blue. Okay. So we start in that order. So we start with the purple and then we go light. But look, we were mindful. We inked it up, keeping the ink pad in the direction we put the ink. If I'd have put the ink on this way, we'd have been going this way and then scooch it over and up and down. So just be mindful of how you put that. I wish you'll have to go to Tim's like for more browns. I'm only allowed to have a certain amount of colors. Oh, they're limiting your color palette? I'm so sorry. T says, no worries. You know I have the entire line of Tim's inks. I do not. I do not. I have some of the oxides. And then not even very many of the browns. I had to go load up the shredder, make it look like I'm working instead of watching. Infinity! Thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's get this on a card base. Let's get it on a card base. And I don't have them because I have a ton of card bases. But if you guys like companies that make the card bases and have them ready to go, Simon Hurley does have a pack, which I think I'll get just to show you guys, is the pack of pre-cut card bases. And then all you gotta do is fold them and you're good to go. But apparently the card base I had grabbed is lost. It's lost in the sea of abyss of things that I've got going on over here. But here's our next decision. We could do full or we could do border. We're going full. You guys know I love a good border. You guys know I love a good border. But I think today we're going to go right to the edge. Right to the edge. I like this. That's awesome. So Simon says, I have to have fun colors. Can't waste my number on more browns. I can support that 100%. I can support that 100%. I will go find a Tim Holtz reddish brown. And that's what I will get. Oh my goodness. That's hilarious. I love it. Okay. And you guys, we made these marks. We picked the ink up with parchment paper. So if you're looking for new techniques or just getting the ink on differently, parchment paper. It was an accident, but it's lovely. I need to add more of this to my cart. Ranger sent me the mixed media glue. The tip on it is fabulous for big areas like this. Let me tell you, it just... And I give it a couple of taps and I put the lid back on. And I haven't had it clog but one time. And it was after I hadn't tapped. I didn't do a tap. So I don't know if it's a thing, but that's how I associate it. Give a tap, put it back. Now, because this is so fabulous, we got to pop it up. We got to pop it up. So we're going to grab some foam tape. Oh, how rude. Look at that. It's actually probably going to be just fine. So rude. So rude. Oh, it's not even sticky on... No, it is sticky on that side. That's weird. Okay, we got it. Don't worry. And look. Look at that. We're going to go just like that. We were a little crooked. Will it be okay? Yes, it will. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Deborah, just make one. Oops. Come on. Okay, so the first Thursday of the month is now dedicated to all things Simon Hurley. And I know we brought out one piece of paper that was not Simon Hurley, but it's okay. I just need to buy more Simon Hurley paper so we don't do that. Oh, look at that. And this is really great because you could totally have your card be like this. You could have, I'm going like this, although that is nice. That is nice. Like, you could do all the things. All the things. Isn't that pretty? But look it, our glitter is drying and it's on there. I still do not send this to anybody in the military or in the hospital because you never know. Okay, it just be safe. Be safe out there. But look at how gorgeous that is. Ugh. And I'm not even mad I messed that one up. That one's kind of pretty. A reddish brown ink. Keep up here. Girl, it's early for me. It's early for me. Should be doing that with your glossy accents as well. Yeah, you know, you're probably 100% right because my glossy accents clogs all the time. But I never tap it down. I think you're right. I think you're onto something. So, there it is, my friends. And then we're going to stamp it. This is why I need a white ink. Because if this was a black card base, but I am on the lookout for nice white ink. And we did yellows and oranges. Let's do check engine. Check your, oh no, let's do, we're going to do the DIY one. Because we can. We're just going to tap it. And then we're going to either turn it or shift it. This is going to be fabulous. It's going to be fabulous. You guys. You're okay with sparkly soldiers? But thine enemy would see them easily, sparkling. We don't want, they can come home and be sparkly, but we don't want them out on missions being sparkly. Ugh, look at that. Oh, that's glorious. You guys, if you haven't done it yet, carving stamps is so much fun. And I hand carved my signature. Look at that. Isn't that fabulous? And all the things. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today and playing with all the things Simon Hurley, except that one piece of paper. It's all good. Try Tim's picket fence, still in the Ranger family, right? Yeah, we will. And if you guys have the kit, pull it out and use it. If you don't have the kit, if you have the plaid builder, tartan, you can make a plaid background and then do something with florals and you can fussy cut. I like the white from Ink on 3, Shark Tooth. Yeah, and Debbie J was using the Gina K white. I just have to do my research and pick one. Because I don't want to buy a bunch. But I really need one. No, Infinity, I think, so Infinity, they're wondering if that is your actual name or if your @ handle is different from your actual screen name, because my channel has been cursed and it uses handles instead of your guys' names. I know. But I want to say that over on Debbie J's channel, she is Infinity as well. Maker Forte White. Are they back in business or are they still out? Lisa Horton. See, you guys, there's a white for somebody, everybody, right? Dina, hello, but I'm gonna call you Infinity because that's what it says right there. So, and I like Infinity. Okay, so there's that. And we will see you guys If you like hanging out with me, I will be on TikTok this evening at 7 p.m. Eastern. And then 7 or 8. 7 or 8. I take that back. It's 7 or 8 because T, Not Afraid of Color, our friend right here, goes live at 6. And sometimes she goes over. Or sometimes my life is hectic. And so it'll be between 7 and 8. She's back. Oh, did I get cut off? But yeah, so Not Afraid of Color YouTube. So if you're not subscribed to T, she will be live this evening. And if you guys Simon YouTube, if you guys aren't subscribed to Simon Hurley, I don't know why, but you can go there for Simon Hurley stuff. Okay. I don't know why that did that backwards, but yeah. Men of Moreau moved to Thursdays at 7. Yeah, I'll be on the TikTok. I can still kind of watch them on my phone. I can give them some watch hours. Anna Moretz. All right, my friends, I got to go to the store and get food for these people and myself because I like to eat and we're out of things to eat. Literally. Anyways, have a great crafty rest of your day and yeah, isn't that nice? Oh, I like it. I like that one. Thanks for hanging out, my friends. Bye-bye.